Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of November 10th through the 16th, 2025. And happy birthday if it's your birthday. Let's see what comes out for you. So from the Mystical Manga Tarot, we're going to do 6 cards, 2 rows of 3. The first row of cards out, we have the Knight of Wands upright. Very passionate, very zesty. It feels like there's like little sparks that I'm feeling, Scorpio. I don't know how to describe it. And I know a few Scorpios. I've been feeling this in their aura recently. It's just very subtle if you're not nuanced in the art of energy reading, but I've been noticing this in a lot of Scorpio people's energy recently. These subtle little sparks. Almost like when you have a bonfire, there's like a little crackling and like those little like ember things sort of shoot up into the air. You know what I'm talking about? It kind of looks like that in your aura. And the energy of it feels, I don't know, there's like a little bit of passion sparkling up for you, Scorpio. I could definitely see how it feels like kind of, I don't want to say coming back to life because it's not like you've been feeling dead or like depleted, but I don't know, maybe going from feeling neutral to excited about life. And this is my cat Luna. Everyone say hi to Luna in the comments. She needs constant attention or she'll perish. She's also a fellow water sign. She's a Cancer, so you guys have that in common. We have the 7 of Swords upright. I don't know why. There's a sort of excitement that I'm feeling that you may be keeping to yourself. Let's see. 6 of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys might be dating casually. I know that's such a specific message, but it won't resonate with all of you. I am seeing that. 6 of Swords in reverse. Second row of cards out, we have Temperance upright. We have Page of Wands, more of those sparks. Some of you guys may also be dealing with some fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the 8 of Cups upright. Wow, 2 cards about movement on top of each other like this. 6 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Cups upright. Some of you guys might be planning some trips. I don't know why I'm seeing cruises specifically. Some of you guys might be planning a cruise. Or it doesn't have to be a cruise. It could be anything. I'm seeing sunshine, though. You could be going somewhere warmer or tropical ocean vibes. This could be a city next to an ocean or sea, body of water, really. Ocean or sea. Maybe even a big lake. But it definitely feels sunny. I'm getting an image of sunglasses in my mind, and also a book. Some of you guys might be getting really into reading fiction or nonfiction. It doesn't really matter. Some of you guys are getting really back into reading. If you took a break from reading, there could be a lot of books on your list of books to read, or like in your little cart online or something like that. Lots of random messages. You know, there's this sense of happiness. And you know, Scorpio, these past several weeks, there was a lot of messages that came through for you when it came to an increase of income and career success. So I'm wondering if that had already happened for some of you guys. Your money went up a little bit. And this is just the glow of like being paid better. And it's like, yeah, you know, I can afford those books in my cart now. I can afford to book a vacation. I can afford to, you know, get a nice tattoo or a piece of clothing that I want. It's like this sense of like you're not in lack. Does that make sense? And so, yeah, like you're letting some sparks come up. And it's like when you have a desire, you're like, wait a second, I can actually explore this. This doesn't just have to remain in my head. I don't have to window shop anymore. I can actually shop. I don't have to, you know, save all these Pinterest boards of things I want to do. I can actually do them now. So I feel like that's why there's so much fire energy sort of beginning to spark up in Scorpio. because it just feels like you are having more, like you have access to more resources to actually act upon some of these desires and ideas. And I don't know what it is. I just feel like the water signs in general, these next couple of years, really, like the rest of 2025, 2026, and 2027 specifically, I just have this feeling like a lot of water signs will be increasing their wealth and like becoming more prosperous, like having the ability to live beyond just the necessity and the survival, you know, which a lot of people experience life in survival where you're literally just able to pay your bills, if even, and skate by. I would say the majority of people on this planet are kind of somewhere in that territory. I feel like a lot of the water signs have been working really hard for several years. And I don't know, like I said, like these next 2.5 years, it really feels like just having access to a bit more, which feels really nice, and being able to actually indulge on things that you want as opposed to just things that you need. So I am seeing that and happily allowing yourself to do that, you know, not viewing it as selfish. I think you're having fun with it, which feels really great. And I also feel like from an emotional perspective, we're going from the 6 of Swords in reverse, which is like high highs, low lows. Like you would have really good months, really bad months, whether that's financially, emotionally, whatever, health-wise even. Things were very like not even tempered, which could have made things feel unstable for you. And when things are unstable, you're very much less likely, I'm sorry if you hear the traffic, you're very much less likely to take risks or really invest in things that you want as opposed to what you need. I feel like you're going from that space to much more stabilized. So there could be like a health condition, for example, that you are in the process of stabilizing, or financially stabilizing, emotionally stabilizing, and that's why these sparks are sort of returning. And right now, I'm in my mind's eye, I see it as like those little sparks, those little embers, right, that kind of like float through the air. I feel like this is just the beginning, Scorpio. I feel like in the weeks to come, in the months to come, the years to come, I suspect that a bit more of that fire energy may rise up within you. And I expect really positive things from the Scorpio collective in these next 2.5 years. I don't know, it's just a feeling. Like, I firmly believe my Scorpio friends, the people I know who are Scorpios, you guys, the collective that at least I'm connected to, because this is what I'm picking up on, I really think you're going to be doing some really exciting things that you were not able to do before. You know, I really do think we can expect some big things from Scorpio. And by big things, I'm not saying like, oh yeah, Scorpio, you got to work hard and do big things for humanity. I just mean like fun, exciting things from Scorpio. Like a lot of you guys are like just really glowing. And it's only, you're only scratching the surface of it this week. You know, you're only just getting started this week with it, you know? So, yeah, I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you have not already. Thank you guys. Bye.